Good morning. Good morning. Nearly forgot about doing this morning. I'm just about to go out for for a run. So, what are you complaining about? Like, we are. Just think about what you've done this morning before you listen to this. Were you having a wee complaint? I don't want to get up. I'm too tired. I feel this. I feel that. Look what's happened in the news. Look what's happened in Belfast today. What are you talking about? What are you thinking about? Because you are the sum total of your thoughts. Does that scare you? Do you ever wonder why? So, I was listening to one of my colleagues this morning saying that she didn't really know why things were happening in her life. But you see, most of the time, we're not even aware of what we're thinking. And so we sort of look at our outside life and go, well, I didn't bring that here. But isn't it funny how, whenever it's a good thing, then you go, oh, look at me. Look, I did this. And when it's a bad thing, you're like, well, that's nothing to do with me. But were you just listening to the news and just for like maybe a minute talking about, look at this, look at what they were doing? No, no, no. Let me tell you, the vibration that that gave you, like the universe is giving you everything you want at all times. It doesn't stop. It isn't law of attraction mumbo jumbo. It is science that literally what you give out, you get back. That's it. It's just science. End of story. So, say, like you're putting the washing on, and you might be complaining, my goodness, look at this, and I have to do this, and I have to do that. And look at these dishes. Nobody's tidied up these dishes. At that moment, you give out discord to the universe. So, at that moment, the discord is coming back. Now, it may not come back immediately, but it may come back later on in the day. And you're just going, why is this happening? The reason I'm laughing is because don't we do it all the time? And I listen to other people and I'm just like going, oh, look, did you see that wee bit of discord that you didn't even notice and you just came out of your mouth and you were whinging about something? Excuse my internet connection. It's just literally taking a dive, taking a nosedive. I'm going to switch my phone off. Maybe that's it. Whenever I'm on and I'm going to take it off my Wi-Fi. There you go, and I might end up with some more. The benefits of living in a field. It's just amazing. So, you're the sum total of your thoughts. What are you thinking? What were you thinking before you heard me say that? Do you even remember? Or have you just been getting up and going blindly through your day? So, I mean, even just that itself, like we take so much for granted, don't we? Maybe putting the washing on and maybe being able to, you know, use the hot water to wash your dishes, putting the dishwasher on, emptying the dishwasher. Like, my goodness, first world problems. But are you complaining about them? Like, even just, like, this may sound funny, but where you go, even just going to the toilet. There's some people can't. And like, you just take it for granted. What are we taking for granted that we don't just walk around going, like, thank you that I've got feet? Or, like, I noticed there was some blood on my sock, and it's because I have a wee blister that I didn't even notice because while I was out running, that I was wearing different socks and they were causing me to rub. And I could complain, but thank goodness I've got ankles. Thank goodness my body has healed the little blister that was on there that was bleeding in the first place. I don't have to think about healing the blister, do I? But am I complaining about it? Am I going on about it? Look at this, look at this. You're telling everybody about your blister. Like, you have to laugh at yourself. Come on, laugh at yourself. Because you wake up complaining, you spend the day complaining, you go to bed complaining, and then you complain about what the universe is giving you back. So, how about today? Really noticing and catching on every single thought. Because it's not the great things that you do, it's the little things that you do in a great way. So, how about feeling blessed about putting the clothes in the washing machine? Like, how easy is it that you don't have to go and get the water, heat it up, flipping wash your bed clothes? Like, What's that, Frank? The washing machine ad, spend more time with your family and friends. How funny is that? So just catch every single thought that you do today well, because if you're wondering, if you look outside at your world and you're going, well, how did I get that? Why did that happen to me? Like, think of all the discord that maybe you've sent out into the world. Why don't you send out love, joy, happy, peace? Why not send all that out? And instead of wishing for everything, learn to give yourself a command and follow it. Instead of sitting there going, oh, it's not happening, it's not happening. I mean, are you sitting there going, in want is lack. So let's have this idea about, what a command is. So if I tell you now, raise your arm, like, you just raise your arm, don't you? There's no thinking about it. You just raise your arm. How amazing is your body? But if you say, I wish my arm to raise, well, it just stays on the table. Why doesn't my arm raise? Well, it still stays on the table. I want my arm to raise, and it's still sitting on the table. I want to achieve my arm to raise. It's still sitting on the table. Raise your arm. My arm's not raising. Well, it's not raising. Raise my arm. Do you get it? What command can you give yourself today? And then let it go. And trust that your body's got this. Instead of complaining that, oh, you're lacking in energy, just go, I'm full of energy. So remember, it's not the certain things that you do that are going to get you your success or what you want in life. It's the things you do in a certain way. It doesn't really matter. Your soul has no clue what you're up to out here. All it knows is you're feeling. So what are you feeling? And here's the thing. You can choose to feel. Because if I said to you now, oh my goodness, something amazing is going to happen to you today. Something amazing is going to happen to you today. Oh, I'm so excited. Can you feel it? Or I can say, oh, nothing ever happens for me. It always goes wrong. Well, you choose.
Something incredible is happening today.
Wolfgang's actually saying, something incredible is happening to me today. I'll not tell you what he's up to. So listen, have an awesome day. Have an awesome day. And somebody's watching from Kenya. That's absolutely brilliant. So lovely to have you here. Listen, have an awesome, awesome day. Watch your thoughts and choose your thoughts and choose your feelings. Choose joy, choose love, choose happy. Yeah? Stop complaining, because you'll just get more. You bring attention to it and the universe goes, oh my goodness, they love this because they keep talking about it. So I'm going to bring them more. I know what I want more of. You choose. Have a good day.